What's up YouTube? Carlos Morrow back at it again with another video, and today is another workout for the ladies. More specifically, we are working on back today, and more specifically, we're working on that stubborn back fat. Okay, that bra fat that I know some clients complain about, and basically this is just a routine that I give my clients sometimes so that we can go ahead and target those areas. Okay, it's a very simple routine. You guys can go ahead and modify it the way, however you guys feel like you need to. But basically, this is just a very simple routine that I wanted to give you guys. I know somebody mentioned earlier, and I try to listen to you guys, that they felt like some of my exercises are a little too intense or whatever. And that's fine. I am here to help you guys 100%. So this is just a very simple routine you guys can do at any of your local gyms, okay? Please let me know if this helps you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, less of. I'm here for you guys, okay? Also, since I'm going to be putting out, and I mentioned this before in my videos, that since there's going to be me modeling workouts, and now I have my friend Stephanie who's going to be modeling workouts, and then also I'm going to be having my girlfriend, Dalia, model workouts too. Basically, I'm going to give you guys at least 2 videos a week, or at least 2 videos every 4 days, something like that, okay? So that I'm giving you guys more content. That way I'm not, some people aren't waiting too long for, exercises. But without further ado and without talking anymore, we're going to go ahead and get started with this workout. Stephanie's going to model everything, and you guys will hear me voice over. I'm done talking. Let's get started. Shabam. Okay, ladies, we're starting off with the lat pull down. Very important with this one is making sure that you guys have a decent amount of weight. I know a lot of women ask, oh, what weight should I do? My first advice with that is you guys want to start off with a light weight that you guys can go ahead and warm up those shoulders, your arms, your back. And also, you guys, when you guys are doing those lighter exercises, you guys want to understand how you should feel. So my recommendations for that is when you guys go ahead and pull down, you guys want to pull down to your chest. And then you guys always want to maintain a nice high chest so that and in doing that, your back is always activated. When you guys pull down on that weight, we don't want to go too wide, by the way. But when you guys pull down on that weight, we want to go ahead and squeeze that back, okay? Or you guys can think that your guys are trying to squeeze against that back fat, the bra fat, whatever the case may be. But you guys want to go all the way up and come all the way down and get good squeezes. Another recommendation would be that when you guys pull down, squeeze for about a second or two. And you guys will see in a little bit what I mean by that. Right after that, we do some cable rows, 4 sets of 12. And with these, again, we don't want to deal with a whole lot of weight. We're just trying to deal with some weight that we can feel our back and get good squeezes, but also that's difficult. We want that when we put down the weight, we're like, ooh, that felt real good, but also it was pretty difficult, okay? Difficulty equals losing weight and burning through those calories, which we're trying to do, okay? So when you guys pull against the cable, I want you guys to use those elbows to take a second and squeeze on the side of your back, and remember to let that cable go all the way through so that we get a good stretch in the back too. We don't want to be going back and forth. We want to stay in a nice straight position, chest out, and pull against that cable and squeeze against it. And if you guys look, Stephanie was taking at least 1 second to squeeze. That way you guys have a better mind-muscle connection, okay? Right after, we do some dumbbell rows. I know a lot of women don't like to work out in this area. If you guys want to get your goal and hit it, we have to utilize the entire gym. Don't be afraid to go into this area, because honestly, if my gym, Planet Fitness, that I go to in Hammond, everybody's really nice and everybody's very supportive, okay, over everyone's goal. So if you guys feel like somebody's watching you, whatever the case may be, just ignore them and focus on yourself. That's what all we're trying to do. We're trying to work on ourselves. And put your music on, and hey, Cardi B just came out with a song, Up. Put that on and go crazy. But with this one, if you guys look, Stephanie's letting that dumbbell go all the way down, and she's using that elbow, and if you guys look, she's going pretty far back. That's so that she can go and dig into the lower part of the back. And in hitting in that lower part of the back, we're hitting that bra fat, and we're trying to make sure we're hitting everything when it comes down to hitting that back, okay? And use your elbow. Always guide your elbow. When you guys go ahead and pull on that dumbbell, take a second and move your elbow around while it's back there so you guys can see, wait, oh, I can feel those muscles. That's very important. You guys need to know how you guys should feel when you guys go into the gym. We don't want to just grab some weight and pretend and, you know, do an exercise that we saw. We want to know how we should feel. Always go into your workouts knowing this. We don't want to go in and just do an exercise and say, oh, I just did it. Okay. Right after this, we go into some bench supported rows. So with these, you guys see Stephanie's chest is nice and high, and she's going and she's pulling against those dumbbells and getting a good squeeze at the end of the movement. Okay. And if you guys look, and this one in particular, Stephanie wanted to go a little bit heavier, and at a certain point she had to drop the weight. It wasn't because the weight was just too heavy, but she wanted to push herself, which is really good. We do always want to push ourselves. But what she wanted to do was make sure she still got all of her reps in. So if you guys look right here, she drops the weight and she went about 10 pounds lighter, and then she went ahead and she finished off her reps. You guys can always do this in doing a drop set. That also does help burn through more calories, and the more calories that we're burning while we're working out, the better we can go ahead and get to our goal. Okay. And right after that, we go into some Smith machine rows. I know some women might think this is intimidating. Anybody can do this. This is a very good exercise to really hit that lower back fat, make sure that we're getting good squeezes. If you guys look, Stephanie's still letting that bar go all the way down, and she's pulling and getting good squeezes at the top of the movement. And if you guys look, she's not dealing with a whole lot of weight. It's not necessary. You guys can either do this or you guys can do a free weight bar. It all depends on you. But with this one, just think that you guys are trying to pull the bar to your stomach, and just, again, we're just trying to keep that chest nice and high and squeeze. Last exercise is single arm cable pull downs. We're letting that cable go all the way up so we can stretch against that back, and then we go ahead and use that elbow and squeeze down. And right after that, we're pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video does help some people who are just starting their journey or who have been trying to get rid of whatever back fat or whatever the case may be. I hope this helps you. If you guys feel like this did, please let me know. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Please leave a like, subscribe for more content, because there's always content coming out every single week. And soon I'll be putting out 2 videos a week, okay? Let me know what you guys want to see more of, see less of. But until then, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys are hitting your goals daily. I will see you guys next time.